let's go. High limit night one here in Perth Motorplex. It's beautiful. The crowd is absolutely packed. $12,500 on the line tonight, all the way tomorrow, and working to $100,000 on night 3. We have engine starts rolling out now. Kyle Larson Brad Sweet. That's what everyone's talking about. Let's go. Hot lads, I'm too pumped. I'm like a big kid again. Let's go. Qualifying about to start. So wherever they start tonight, tomorrow, it will be reversed. There's no flights, I believe. They're just going at it at the moment. Larson and Sweet, I think, when the quickest in hot laps on the top side. Let's go. James McFadden took the top spot early on, then Dane Kingtrop picked it off, and then Luke Oldfield had a go at it, and then Cole Macedo stole it at the end and went quick time overall. He had a GoPro on Callum Williamson's car, so check out a lap around the Plex. Said, mate, first time at Perth Motorplex, and you've just lit the joint on fire quick time. Talk to us about how those laps went.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. I love the fence, and luckily it was up there, and all these guys gave me a great car, and it made my job pretty easy.
All right, brother, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, Kyle, here in Australia, first time seeing the Plex, lit it up in hot laps, and then obviously where you were in the track in qualifying. How would you rate the Perth Motorplex?
Yeah, it's a really nice track, great facility. The track itself has a good shape to it, nice banking. So yeah, I just didn't get off turn 2 good. So but we'll be fine.
Is it similar to any track in the States?
To me, so far, it kind of reminds me of Vado, New Mexico. So, which I've never ran a sprint car there, but like shape-wise and banking and width and all that, when I ran the late model there, it seems pretty similar. So I would say probably Vado. Dirt's similar too.
All right, mate, well, good luck tonight, and we're so stoked to have you here, man.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, heat races coming out now. They're absolutely stacked, like ridiculous. Every heat race is juiced. I think top 5 to the feature. I'll work out the qualifying. We need to go. Binny, first time here, brother. Thoughts on the Plex?
Oh, it's awesome. Like, full throttle, like, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see the racing, that's for sure.
Now, do you describe it as, like, I told you it's like a Coliseum. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, it's like a scaled up version of Sydney, pretty much. Like, it's just, yeah.
Like track-wise, obviously, yeah, but like, I mean, like the stands, like, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's literally a Coliseum. Like, it's awesome.
Like, look at that, like, stacked. People everywhere.
Speedway.
This is going to be some badass stacked heat racing. Let's go. Just after watching that heat race, you can't tell me these Aussies aren't absolutely giving it a crack. Kendrick and Inglis going at it for 4th. Top 5 transfer, I think they both got in. Justin Whittle, the American, just misses out. I think if the transfer's 5, I'll double check it like after this, but oh my God, 6-time champion in a row. Outlaws and recently high limit Brad Sweet was out of here. Wow, it's racy right now. Salford, Andrew Piolo and Corey Eliason is your final transfer. Daniel Harding wins heat race number 4, J.S. Shelby second, James McFadden third, Caden Vanders fourth, and Kerry Matson rounds out your top 5. They all make the show. Benny, you just seen heat race. How was that, bro?
Yeah, awesome.
How crazy was it? Like, so with the format, a quick guy was 4th in each heat, but like I said, if he fell back to 5th, he was okay in the dash, but if he went to 6th, 1st and 2nd would get him. So that's why the guys at the front row are driving so hard to get the lead because they make the dash out.
Yeah, for sure. And like those first 2 heats, the action like mid-pack was awesome. This slide job on like,
yeah,
on
those
each other.
transfers, it was
Yeah.
pretty gnarly. So they're doing that dice roll in the wheel now. That's pretty cool. Let's check that out.
Yeah, let's go.
So this is the High Limit Racing redraw wheel. How this works is the drivers who won and transferred to the dash from their heat race, the winners of each heat race and the fastest car from qualifying that transferred in through their heat will come down one by one. They're going to answer a question. They're all going to get the same question, and then they each take turns spinning this wheel. Whatever number that wheel lands on for each one of these drivers seats them for where they'll start the dash. The only trick is we don't know where everyone starts until the very last driver has spun. So if Brad Sweet comes up here and spins a 45, well, that's not very good, because if anybody spins a 44 or lower, they automatically leapfrog him and will start higher in tonight's dash. To do some serious math here. We're gonna see where Brad stops on the wheel here. The first spin of the night stops on the number 12. So 12 for Brad Sweet, that's pretty good. If anybody goes an 11 or lower, they automatically will jump in front of Brad. As he is the winner of heat race number 2, he wants to go lower than a 12. If he hits that 0, he would go to the very front, a number 8. Some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Callum Williamson. We'll see where he spins here. Thought for a minute I introduced the wrong driver, but that is Callum Williamson. He's trying to go lower than an 8 here. A double 0, that puts him right to the top. Right here. No, that's good enough. Let's see if he goes lower than an 8, he'll jump up to the front. A double 0 can be beat if it is spun by someone with a faster qualifying time. That will not be the case for Mr. Harding, a number 34. Applause for Cole Macedo. So Cole Macedo trying to see where he slots in. We just saw Daniel Harding spin a 34 and an 8 for Cole. That will tie him. That's a number 8 for Cole Macedo, so that does tie him with Ryan Newton. Oldfield here, folks, as he spins the wheel. So Luke's wanting to go a little bit lower than an 8. That, I believe, would put him second on the board. In fact, it would, but that is not what he wants. That is a 44. So here, how about any Dame King Shot fans here tonight? Let him hear you. This is great. Drivers sticking around, waiting to see exactly where they spin. Oh no, a 38. These ones. All right, James McFadden, our final driver, he transferred in through Metro Tank Maintenance Heat Race number 4. The driver for Brady Motorsports lands on a 27. So
that was pretty cool to see in person. The roulette, the dash draw. That was watching on TV so much. That was pretty badass. And Callum Williamson goes out there and pulls a 00. It's pretty badass. So we've still got the GoPro on Cal's car. So at the rear, we're going to leave that for the night. I think it's a really great shot, and it was pretty cool. I just watched it back, so you've already seen it probably. Seen Larson there, because you know when you drove away in that heat race, it was pretty badass. So this is going to set, you know, I believe top 8. Yeah, you're going to set your top 8, and big names right now. So pretty juiced. And again, Perth Motorplex is absolutely hauling through the night. The format and everything is just so fast moving. I have not had a chance to sit down, but it makes like energy so high for the event. the 00, pulled it out, awesome, drove away in your heat race, got that dash opportunity. Now you've drove away in the dash, similar to the heat race, like what are your emotions going into obviously a race worth $12,500 off the pole?
Yeah, I don't think about it as like a money race for us. Like it's just, you know, winning the race is more than winning money, I guess. Right now it's Speed Week, it's pretty hard. There's some good Americans over here, so we're just we know we're comfortable in our car and we're in a good position starting on pole, and obviously won that dash feeling comfortable. So yeah, we just need to go out there and make sure we don't do anything silly in the first maybe, you know, 10, 15 laps of that race, get into a good groove, make sure that fuel load comes off and makes our car a lot nicer towards the back end, and then go from there. But you know, these guys behind us, they're probably not going to allow me to have that opportunity of let the fuel load come off and relax and do that. So it's just going to be one of those races where, you know, anything could happen, and it's better starting on pole than it is starting on 10th, I'll say that.
Yeah, so when you talk about Speed Week, obviously, like you WA guys have run Speed Week for so long, but now adding these 3 high limit nights, you sort of focus on the night, but there is a bigger picture at the end of the day.
Yeah. We got, you know, these are 3 series in one right now. We got the high limits, then we got Speed Week, and then we got Mannington. So no matter what, if you have one mess up on tonight's race, it affects you for Speed Week, and then it affects you for Mannington. So you do go into the racing just a little bit, not cautious, but in the back of your mind that don't do anything silly. Even don't do anything silly to taking out other drivers who compete in the Mannington Toyota Series as well. So just, you know, try to keep your wheels clean and see if you can come off the other side in a good position.
Now, the last thing before I leave you to it to do your thing, how would you say the track from all your races you've had here is going to go tonight? Hey, Marley.
I reckon it'll go all right. Yeah, I reckon. Hey, sorry. I reckon we'll go good, eh? The track's sort of suited to what we like. It's up there. It's in some really good grooves. Like there's 3 grooves up there, so I like to put my right rear in those grooves. And tonight they've opened up, and you know I feel like our car sort of suits that at the moment. So yeah, they're there. You just got to find them, and you just got to pound it hard and make sure you're there at the end for those last 10 laps or so.
All right, sweet. Well, good luck, mate, and let's go.
Cheers, mate. Hey, you had to come get me, didn't you? Yeah, cheeky.
Damn. It's going to be one ripper feature. B-main up right now. Let's see who makes the show. Into 3 huge wrecks. Sorry about the lights. George Eaton has took a massive leak with Joel Ettridge. It looks like Cross is involved, and I'm not sure Miola's out of the car. The rear end is out as well. So let's go make sure he's okay. The car doesn't look too crash hot right now. Just got that off the restart. Cooley got on the top side. I'm thinking maybe made contact with the back, but I'll put a replay up right now. I missed it myself. It was all happening so quick. AJ Nash in 3rd, and I believe Justin Whittle is the 4th and final transfer.
My name's Jackson.
My name's Joel. I'm from Perth, Western Australia.
All right, and what do you both love about Perth Motorplex the most?
Honestly, the facilities here, there's many shops which you can spend all your pocket money, and you get to walk into the pits whenever you want.
My favourite part is the facility. It's good. There's always good racing. Not always the same person wins. It's different all the time, and yeah, it's fun.
And how cool is it having Kyle Larson here?
It's really cool. I say he has a really high chance of winning the final, but you never know. Anybody can win it.
Okay, now your choice. Who's going to win tonight?
I go for Callum Williamson. Callum Williamson, James McFadden, or maybe Kyle Larson.
All right, who's going to win?
I reckon it'll be a pretty good battle with Callum Williamson, McFadden, Kyle Larson, Brad Sweet, Kingshot. Yeah.
How many are you picking?
Well, mainly Callum. Mainly Callum.
So J-Mac took the lead from Cole Macedo about lap 15, so at lap 21 Ryan Newton has ended up side down in 3 and 4. So the current order right now is J-Mac, Callum Williams, Brad Sweet, Cole Macedo, Dane Kingshot and Kyle Larson has come up there. Alright brother, thoughts on Perth Motorplex? We are 21 laps down, it's moving. You just said thought we're going to go green.
Yeah.
Just overall night from your point of view.
Oh, I mean, it's fantastic. Obviously, an incredible venue. We've been hearing about it all year. And I said it earlier on the broadcast, it's not that you don't believe people, it's just that you don't understand it, how nice a property can really be. And Perth Motorplex checks every box, big, bold, beautiful.
So you would say, if you're from the States and we're doing this again, try and get it?
What's that?
If you were saying to someone from the States, we're doing this again, you should come next time.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if I could bring, there's 100 people I wish I could bring to this event right now to show them this place, to show them the area, to show them the weather, the cars, the people. So yes, absolutely. I'm a big fan of the event.
All right, mate. Well, 2 nights to go after this. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, there you have it. James McFadden wins night one of the High Limit International. Callum Williamson in second and Brad Sweet home in third. James, mate, pretty wicked feature there with Callum. Took the lead with about 15 to go. Pretty fitting that you're the high limit driver recently. Get the win. What does it mean for you and the team? Go, we're walking and talking. Let's go. All good. Go.
Nah. Yeah, great to be the first high limit in Australia. Obviously, represented Australia in the high limits in America, and then to win on home soil is great. Yeah, what a night for our team. Sheldon's put a lot into it. His ultimate goal was to win these races, and to win one for him was unreal.
All right, well, we can't keep up with you, so see you tomorrow.
I'm in the break, yeah.